Good morning, everyone. I'm audible and visible, right? I'm audible and visible. Great then. So we are starting our weekend with a bang. That's time on our health. So that's a great deal. And I hope you are ready with your mats and water bottle and a towel with you by your side. Great, guys. Good. So we have a special guest today with us, and her name is Ramya Vasant. She is a certified yoga trainer with an experience of 8 years, and she was among the top 6 Karnataka state level yoga champion title holders and part of Creative Yoga Foundation and currently conducting classes for all age groups. And under her training, people have also recovered from different problems like POT, stress, anxiety, varicose, diabetes, etc. So without much delay, I just invite Mrs. Ramya Vasant to take over the session. And I can tell you that you are going to enjoy the session. You will going to have all of the time. Over to you,
Okay. Hi all, namaste. So before starting our session, so this is Ramya Vasan. Fine. So before starting our yoga session, I just want to share with you some tips and all. So as of now, we are facing a worst scenario. So because of this COVID-19, okay. So if you are watching TV and so many news, so many cases we are getting, so please don't get panic, don't get fear, okay? So rather than getting into your mind, getting all the negative things in your mind, please help other, okay? So if somebody is, they are not feeling to share anything, no, you just speak to them. So you just tell them you are there and practice yoga. So at least spare 10 to 20 minutes for yourself to spare yoga. Practice breathing exercise. So in that way, you can um, boost your immunity level. Okay, so take so much of hot water rather than drinking normal water. Just three times you can take hot water so that you can avoid some infection enter in your body. Fine. So before we starting the session, whichever comfortable posture you can sit in Vajrasan. This is Vajrasan posture. One who is not able to sit in this posture, you can sit in Sukhasan. Stretch your leg straight and make your left leg fold and very closer to your central organ and your right leg out. So this is Sukhasan. and this posture is not comfortable, you can sit in it for beginners or old people, one who is not able to sit down, you can practice in chair also. And this is Ardha Padmasana. Okay, one leg up, and this is Ardha Padmasana. So whichever posture is comfortable for you, you can sit in any comfortable posture. Yes. So I'll sit in Vajrasana. So Vajrasana benefit is this is very good for your hamstring, your thighs, and for your knees. Okay, and this will helpful for your digestion and constipation. So one who can able to sit in this posture, this is really very good. Fine. We'll start the session. Let's sit straight. Both the hands on your thighs. Broad your chest and roll your shoulder back. Just close your eyes. Just inhale and exhale. Just concentrate only on your breathing. Inhale, exhale. Just relax your mind. Relax your body. Breathe easy. Get into normal breathing. Now inhale, take a deep breath. Exhale completely out. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Relax, get into normal breathing. And Namaskar Sthiti. Both the hands front of your chest. We'll start with the session with Omkar. Take a deep breath. Breathe in. Another 2 times. Breathe in. Breathe in. Relax, just feel the changes in your body, feel the vibration, feel the Omkara. And slowly rub your palm gently, make your both the hands warm. Gently apply on your eyes, gently massage your eyes. And open up your eyes and see the darkness in your hand. And slowly relax. So namaste all. Purnamasana. Broad your chest, both the hands back. Your right hand should hold your left hand wrist. Breathe in, bend back. And breathe out, bend forward and touch the floor. Come up slowly. And relax. Relax yourself. Now free your legs, free your legs. Free your legs. Tap your legs. Let's loosen it, your legs. Just swing. Now ankle joint rotation. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Join your legs, join your feet. Breathe in, stretch your feet front. So stretch your leg as much you can. Stretch your feet front. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now, stretch your right leg. Both the hands back. Fold your leg and release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Now spinal cord. For your spinal cord twisting. Now breathe in. Touch your feet. And breathe out. Twist back. Head down and touch the mat. Okay? Breathe in. And alternative side. Breathe out. Your center of your mat. You should touch your forehead. When you are touching, when you are bending back, you should completely exhalation should be there. Ready? Breathe in, out, in, out. Breathe in, out. Breathe in, out. Breathe in, out. Breathe in, out. If you are a beginner, breathe in, you can touch here also. If you are new to yoga, so breathe in and touch. Alternative side, breathe in and touch. Okay, come back, just relax. Relax yourself. Now slowly get up. Okay. Let's start with neck exercise. Ready? Both the hands on your hip. Neck exercise. Ready? Breathe in, head up. Close your eyes and head up. Breathe out, open your eyes and look down. Breathe in, head up. Breathe out, down. Breathe in, up. Breathe out, down. Breathe in, up. Breathe out, down. Now breathe in towards your right side. Breathe in, left out. Breathe in, right out. Breathe in, left out. Breathe in, right out. Breathe in, left out. Now clockwise rotation. Ready? Close your eyes. Careful. Breathe in and out. 2, breathe in. Out. Breathe in. Careful. Out. Reverse. Breathe in. Out. Breathe in. Out. Breathe in. Out. Relax. Now shoulder rotation. Hands on your shoulder. Ready? Clockwise rotation. Breathe in. Your both the elbows should touch each other very slowly. 2. Normal breathing. 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Free your shoulder. Just relax. Hand rotation. Cross your hand. Downward rotation. Ready? 1. Stretch your hand as much you can. Yes. 2. Slowly. 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Relax yourself. Relax. Now feet apart. Hands on your hip. Hip rotation. Ready? 1, 2. Make your both the knees straight. 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax. Now join your legs, join your feet. Knee rotation. Just sit. Yes. Hands on your knees. Knee rotation. 1, 2, yes. 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, yes, good. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax. Come back. Just relax. Relax yourself. Viewers, am I audible? Yes? You can able to understand me, right? Yes. Thank you. Now kicks for your legs. Okay? Each leg 5 each leg 5 counts. Okay? Opposite hand should touch your kick your opposite hand. Ready? Hands on your hip. I'll do it. Hands on your hip. Okay? Now your left leg should touch your right hand. 5 counts. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Relax. Now hands on your shoulder level. Now side, your right leg should kick your left hand. Ready? Your body should be straight. Ready? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, good. 5. Relax. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Ready? Yes. 1, 2. Good. 3. Kick it up. 4, 5. Relax. Smooth out the. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. Relax yourself. Relax. So now we finish with the warm up. Okay. Now all your body is free to start the asanas. Okay. Yes. So now we'll go for Surya Namaskar. Okay. Yes. Surya Namaskar. Surya Namaskar. This is very good for your body, physically and mentally. This will brings your blood sugar level down. Okay. It will, if you practice Surya Namaskar, this is very good for your skin. You will get a glowing skin. Okay. The blood circulation will pass to your head when you are bending forward, so that your head fall problem will be going. Physically, mentally, you will be very, very fit. If you practice Surya Namaskar more than 25 rounds, it's a very good cardio. Okay. Cardio exercise for your body. Okay. So for the beginners, first observe me 2 counts, 2 sets of Surya Namaskar. First you observe me, then you start practicing. Okay. So totally 6 rounds of Surya Namaskar we are going to perform. Okay. So first 12 steps I am going to show you how to do. For the beginners, okay, with 2 Shashanka, you can practice. Okay. Yes. Ready? Come, mat front of your chest, front of your mat. Join your legs, join your feet. Adapt Namaskar Sthiti. 1, breathe in, bend back. 2, breathe out, slowly push your body front and breathe out, bend forward. 3, breathe in, bring your right leg back, knee down and toes out. 4, Left leg also back. Dandasana. 5. Breathe in and breathe out. Shashankar. 6. Breathe in. Drop your knee down, chest down and chin down. Ashtanga. Breathe in, release your knee. Bhujanga. Breathe out. Parvata. Now breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Shashankar. Now breathe in. Right leg forward. Left leg knee down and toes out. 11. Left leg also forward. 12. Take a deep breath. Bend back. And relax. Okay? Yes? Beginners, watch one more time, another count. Okay? With asana's name, I'll teach you how to practice. Yes. Ready? Adapt Namaskar Sthiti? Yes. 1. Breathe in, bend back. Udvasana. 2. Padhastasana, bend forward. 3. Ekapadasana, left leg back, knee down, toes out. Concentrate on your breathing and practice. 4. Right leg also back, Dandasana. Look front. 5. Breathe in and breathe out. Shashankasana. Stretch your abdomen. Press your abdomen and stretch your hand. 6. Ashtangasana. Drop your knee down, chest down and chin down. Complete exhalation. You should hold your breath in this posture. Now release your leg. Breathe in Bhujanga. If you are comfortable, roll your neck back. Join your legs. One who is not able to join your legs, just you can open your leg and press your back. Give a good stretch for your back. Breathe out. Parvata. Stretch your upper body as much you can. Your tailbone should be sharp. You should feel the stretch on your arm string. Now, Shashanka, breathe in and breathe out. Yes. 10. Ekapadasana, left leg forward, right leg knee down. 11. Right leg also forward. One who is not able to touch your forehead on your knee, you can lock your hand and slowly bend forward and touch. 12. Breathe in, both the hands up, bend back and relax. Yes. Yes. Now all of you do it together. Okay. Another 4 more rounds. Ready? Practice with breathing. Yes. Join your hands. Ready. Udvasana. Breathe in, bend back. 2. Push your buttocks back. Padahastasana. Right leg back. 3. Ekapadasana. Bend back. 4. Dandasana. Look front. 5. Shashanka. Breathe in and breathe out. 6. Drop your knee down, chest down, chin down. Ashtanga. Hold your breath. Now breathe in, Bhujanga. Breathe out Parvata. Stretch as much you can. Now breathe in. Breathe out Shashanka. Now breathe in. Right leg forward. Ekapadasana. Yes, good. Hastapadasana. Left leg also forward. Udvasana. Both the hands up. Bend back. And Namaskarasana. Relax. Yes. Fourth round. Ready. 1. Breathe in. Bend back. 2. Breathe out. Bend forward. 3. Breathe in. Left leg back. 4. Breathe out. Right leg also back. 5. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shashanka. 6. Complete exhalation and hold your breath. Ashtanga. Now breathe in. Bhujanga. Breathe out. Parvata. Breathe in and breathe out. Shashanka. Now breathe in. Left leg forward. Now breathe out. Right leg also forward. 12. Take a deep breath. Bend back. And relax. Yes. 4 rounds we finished. Just relax yourself. And the 2 more rounds is there. Sthiti Tadasana. Feet apart, just hands apart. Just relax. Relax yourself. Standing Shavasana. Relax. Yes. Let's start. Last 2 rounds. Join your legs, join your feet. Yes. Adap Namaskar Sthiti. 1. Breathe in, bend back. 2. Breathe out, bend forward. 3. Breathe in, right leg back. 4. Breathe out, left leg also back. 5. Breathe in and breathe out, Shashanka. 6. Breathe in, breathe out. Complete exhalation. Hold your breath, Ashtanga. Now breathe in, Bhujanga. Breathe out, Parvata. Now breathe in, breathe out, Shashanka. Now breathe in, right leg forward, Ekapadasana. 11. Hastapadasana. 12. Take a deep breath, bend back. And Namaskarasana. Relax. Last round. 6th round. Ready? Adap Namaskar Sthiti. Yes. 1. Breathe in, bend back. 2. Breathe out, bend forward. 3. Breathe in, left leg back. 4. Breathe out, right leg also back. 5. Breathe in, breathe out, Shashanka. 6. Complete exhalation. Hold your breath, Ashtanga. Breathe in, Bhujanga. Breathe out, Parvata. Breathe in, breathe out, Shashanka. Breathe in, left leg forward, Ekapadasana. Breathe out, right leg also forward. Breathe in, both the hands back, bend back. And Namaskarasana, relax. Now feet apart, hands apart. Standing Shavasana, Sthiti-Tadasana, just relax yourself. Concentrate on your breathing, just close your eyes and relax. Relax. Just feel the changes in your body. Just feel your heartbeat. Slowly get into normal breathing. Slowly relax. Yes, relax yourself. So if you want, drink some water, like 2 sips you can take. Okay, just relax. Relax yourself. Hope you guys are fine. Yes? If you have any concern, please do comment in the box. Okay? I'll help you out. Any questions? Okay. Relax. Fine. So all you relaxed. Smiling face. Yes. Okay. Okay. So next we'll go to the asana session. Asanas. I'll teach you 2 asanas, 2 standing asanas. Yes? Okay. Slowly get up. Stand. First asana, Tadasana. Tadasana. Join your legs, join your feet. Tadasana, this will increase your height. This will give a good posture. Okay, it will give a full body shape. You will get a body shape. It will increase your height. You can ask your kids to practice this posture. They will increase automatically. They will increase their height. It will strengthen your abdomen. Okay, when you push, it will strengthen your abdomen, and this is very good for your digestion also. Okay, feet together, legs together. Interlock your fingers. Interlock your fingers. Now breathe in. Stretch your both the hands up as much you can. Stretch your hands up. Interlock your fingers. Stretch your both the hands up. Yes. And breathe out on your toes. Join your legs on your toes and stay there. Normal breathing. 1, 2. Your shoulders should touch your ears. Normal breathing. Stay there. Your vision should be in one thing. Concentrate. 1. Balance yourself. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly come back and relax. Relax yourself. Yes. Let me change. Yes. Sorry. Yes. Fine. So now you can able to see me, right? Yes. One more time we'll do Tadasana. Legs together. Interlock your fingers. Now breathe in. Stretch your both the hands up. Breathe out on your toes and stay there. Broad your chest. Make your body stiff and hold. Normal breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly breathe in. Breathe out and slowly come back. Relax. Second asana, Vrikshasana. Okay, Vrikshasana. This is very good for concentration. Okay, and it will improve your memory power. For that, and one of the easiest and best yoga asana, standing yoga posture. Okay, yes. Now breathe in, bend forward. Now breathe out with your right hand. Lift your right leg. Hold your right ankle and slowly place it on your left thigh. First, balance. Your vision should be in one thing. Concentrate. Okay. First, balance yourself for 5 seconds. 5 breathe. Now, once you get the balance, now slowly free your hand. Now breathe in. Stretch your both the hands up. Stretch your body as much you can. Head up, Namaskar Sthiti. And your shoulders should touch your ears. Balance. And 10 counts. Normal breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now breathe in again. And breathe out and slowly relax. Relax yourself. Slowly release your leg. One who's not able to place your feet here closer to your central organ, you can place it here also. You can do some modulation also. Here also you can keep, or here also you can keep. One who's not able to place your feet here, 1 and 2 you can practice. Okay, for the beginners. Left leg now. And breathe in, bend forward. Now breathe out. Your left hand should hold your left ankle. Now slowly place it on your right thigh. First, balance. Balance yourself. Your vision should be in one thing. First, balance your body. Once you are ready with your balance, now slowly free your hands. Breathe in. Now breathe out. Slowly lift your both the hands up. Stretch your hands as much you can. Now normal breathing. Smile on your face. Yes. Good. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 4. Very good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly breathe in and breathe out and relax. Slowly free your legs and relax. Relax yourself. Yes, good. Now, asana for your neck, back pain, okay, and shoulder pain. Yes. So nowadays, people are working from home. So obviously, you guys want to sit in the chair for so longer time, 6 hours to 7 hours you are spending in laptop. Okay, and not only the men's, for women also, they will be from morning till evening, night. They are working hard for making food and everything. So obviously, they will also feel very discomfortable for their back. Okay, so I'll teach you 2 asanas for your back pain. Okay, yes. First asana is Bhujangasana. Okay, Bhujangasana is a cobra pose. So for this, you should lay down on your abdomen. You should lay down on your abdomen. Yes. Now, pointed toes. Your toes should be out. Join your legs, join your feet. For the beginners, one who is not able to lift your upper body, what you have to do, you can widen your leg. You can open your leg. This is for the beginners. Okay. you will get a very good stretch on your back. For the beginners, I am teaching you first. Both the hands on your shoulder level. Now breathe in. Slowly lift your upper body up. Okay, one who's not able to stretch your elbow straight, you can, yes. Push your, yes, abdomen down as much you can and breathe in. If you are comfortable, roll your neck. Otherwise, you can stay. Look front and push your back as much you can. You will get a very good stretch on your lower back. Okay, and this is also not comfortable. You can drop your elbow down. You can drop your elbow down, join your legs together and breathe in and lift it. Lift your upper body, look front. So you can feel the same stretch. Okay? Yes. Stay there. 5 counts, I'll teach you this. Yes. Normal breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And second variation, widen your leg. Hands on your shoulder level. Now breathe in and lift up. See my elbow? Yes. Stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, this is for the 2 variations for the beginners. And for the advanced people, one who can able to lift, hands on your shoulder level, join your legs, join your feet, legs together and join your ankles. Squeeze your buttocks tight. Okay? Yes, now breathe in. Lift your, make your elbows straight. If you are comfortable, roll your neck back. Broad your chest, hands back, broad your chest, roll your shoulder back. Stay there. Normal breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly come back and relax. Relax yourself. Relax your back. Relax. Relax. Now second asana, Makarasana variation. Makarasana is crocodile. Okay, this is also very good for your neck, shoulder and for your back pain. Okay, yes. Now stretch your hands front. Stretch your both the hands front, otherwise hands on your shoulder level. Okay, yes. Makarasana or Shalabhasana you can practice. Okay, yes. Now when I say breathe in, you should lift your both the legs up, thighs up and lift your upper body up, face up and your hands up. You can have a pull on your back. Okay, ready? Now breathe in, thighs up, legs up as much you can and hands out. Stay there. Balance on your tummy. 1, 2, normal breathing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, good. 8, 9 and 10. Slowly relax. This will tone your legs. It will tone your lower body. So you can practice 20 counts also. 20 sets you can practice. Relax. Now slowly turn towards your right side. And slowly get up. Sit in comfortable posture. And 2 asana for thyroid. Okay, very good asana. Very effective asana for your thyroid glands. This is good for hypothyroidism and okay. Ready. Matsyasana. Shulaka Matsyasana or Matsyasana. Very simple asana. First sit. Sitting Dhandasana posture. Both the hands on your side. Now breathe in. Slowly your body back and drop your elbow down. Okay? Drop your elbow down. Broad your chest. Broad your chest. Now breathe in and slowly broad your chest and take hand support and roll your head down. Roll your center of your head and stay there. This will give blood circulation to your thyroid gland. Very effective asana for your thyroid. It will strengthen your back, your hand and your hip joint. Stay there. Normal breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Slowly release your neck. Careful and slowly relax. Slowly get up. See this Matsyasana, one who is having neck injury, okay? Fine, so they should not practice this. Okay, this will help you for stop snoring, stammer, okay? And very good for your thyroid. One who is having thyroid, they can practice this 20 counts. Okay, just relax. Relax yourself. Relax. Now, closing session with pranayama. Okay? Yes. Pranayama, one who is not able to do this physical asanas, daily you can practice 10 minutes to 15 minutes of pranayama in your daily routine habit. This will help you mentally, physically fit. Okay? Your breathing exercise is very, very important. Our lifespan is our breathing. Okay? How you are breathing, if you are breathing properly, it's very good for your lungs. Okay, if your lungs is very good, so you will not get any allergy, asthma. Okay, so for that and all, any pollution, so much of pollution is there nowadays. So you can avoid all these things. So pranayama is very good for your mind and for your body. Okay, sit in any comfortable posture, Vajrasan, Sukhasana, or Ardha Padmasana, you can sit. We'll start with Bhastrika. Bhastrika is, it will cleanse your body, it will purify your body and it will push oxygen through full your head to toes. For that you are practicing. Right? 20 counts I'll teach you. For the beginners, people should avoid Bhastrika is hernia problem and high BP who is having, so they should not practice Bhastrika pranayama, and people who are having heart disease. Okay, you can practice, but very slowly you should do. Fine. Okay. Now, broad your chest, hands, broad your chest and hands back. Now, when you inhale, stretch both the hands up. When you exhale, close your hands and out. Okay, forcefully burst out, exhale and hands back. Okay, ready? Breathe in, hands up. Breathe out. 2, breathe in. Out. 3. Out. 4. Breathe in. Out. 5. Breathe in. Out. 6. Out. 7. Out. 8. Out. 9. Out. 10. Out. Relax. Another 10 more counts. Little fast. Okay. Right. Breathe in. Out. 2. Second pranayama, second kriya is Kapalabhati. Kapalabhati is very good for your digestion, constipation, and this will help you to lose weight. Okay, so people who are having tummy, they can practice this like minimum 25 into 2, 50 counts you can practice, beginners. The one who has practiced yoga before, they can practice 100 to 120 times, they can easily do. So if you practice Kapalabhati, your body, you can lose all the dirt out, toxin out. So for that, Kapalabhati is very good. The Kapalabhati is like active exhalation and passive inhalation. Okay, so you should focus only on your exhalation part. So automatically, when you exhale, automatically your tummy will go inside. By default, the tummy will go inside. So concentrate only on your exhalation, the contraction of your abdomen. Okay, that you should concentrate. Fine. For the beginners, place your left hand on your abdomen. Okay, just watch one time. So inhale deeper and forcefully exhale. This is one count. Okay, so watch again. Breathe in, out. Now start exhaling. See? Slowly, slowly you can increase your speed. But once again, one count is you can practice. The beginners can practice 1 second, 1 count. Another 10 more counts. Slowly relax, relax your back. You can practice pranayama in sitting in the chair or down, okay? One who is not able to sit straight, you can lean the wall, take wall support. You can sit, free your legs, and also you can practice. Okay? Yes. Relax. Now third, Nadi Shuddhi, Anulom Vilom, Pranayama. Okay? This was balancing pranayama for your body. It will cleanse and purify your blood circulation and your body. Okay? And this is your left side is Chandra Nadi and your right side is Surya Nadi. Okay? You can place any mudra in your hand. Siddha Nirodha Mudra. Siddha Nirodha Mudra, you should join two fingers, your thumb finger and your pointing finger. And now Shiva Mudra on your right hand. Right hand, two fingers, close two fingers. Your thumb finger should be on your right nostril and your ring finger and your little finger on your left nostril. For the beginners, you can practice 4 and 6. 4 counts of inhale and 6 counts of exhale. Again, right in 4 counts and left out 6 counts. Okay, this one you can practice 5 to 7 rounds. So today we'll do 7 rounds of Nadi Shuddhi, Anulom and Vilom, Pranayama. So lock your right nostril. Whenever you are doing pranayama, practicing pranayama, just close your eyes and practice. Concentrate on your breathing. Just forget all your things for a while and practice. Ready? Left in 4 counts. Lock your left nostril. Right out 6 counts. Right in 4 counts. Left out 6 counts. Left in 4 counts. Right out 6 counts. Right in 4 counts. out 6 counts. Left in 4 counts. Right out 6 counts. Right in 4 counts. Left out 6 counts. Last 2 counts. Right in, left in 4 counts. Right out 6 counts. Right in 4. Left out 6. And slowly relax. Feel the changes in your body. Just relax yourself. Inhale and exhale. Just relax. Relax and go to Shavasana. Feet apart, hands apart. Lay on your back. Hands facing the palm. Feet apart, hands apart. No any physical movement. Just relax yourself for 1 minute Savasana. Just relax your body. Relax your mind and body. Breathe easy. Just relax your mind and body. Breathe easy. Concentrate on your breathing. Inhale and exhale. Just relax. Just relax your toes. Relax your ankle. Relax your calf muscles. Relax your knees. Relax your thighs. Relax your central organ. Relax your abdomen. Relax your hands and fingers. Relax your shoulder blade. Relax your neck. Relax your head, eyebrows, eyeballs. Relax your cheeks. Relax your tongue. Relax your teeth. Complete relaxation to head to toes. Relax, relax, relax. 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 Gently move your legs. Move your toes. Move your hands and move your fingers. Slowly join your legs, join your feet. Stretch your both the hands above your head. Stretch your body as much you can. Inhale and hold your body tight. Stretch it, stretch it, stretch it, stretch it, and forcefully exhale and relax. Now slowly turn your body towards your right side. Take left hand support, fold your both the legs, and slowly get up and sit in comfortable posture. Sit in Vajrasana or whichever comfortable posture. Now closing session with one Omkar with Shanti mantra. Hands on your chest, front of your chest. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Rub your palm gently. Make your both the hands warm. Apply on your face, ears, eyes. Gently massage your eyes. Open up your eyes and see the darkness in your hand. And slowly relax. So namaste all. Thank you so much. So practice yoga regularly, morning and evening, whenever you get time. Mainly spare 10 to 15 minutes of pranayama or 3 rounds of Surya Namaskar you can practice. And one more thing I forgot to tell you, this Kapalbhati, people who is having high BP and urinary problem, they should not practice. Okay, otherwise others can practice regularly. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ramya. It was a great and a wonderful session, and we enjoyed and loved it thoroughly.
Yeah, thank you so much, Uma. Thank
The
you.
way you explained the moves, you made it so easy for all of us to follow it.
Okay,
And
thank you.
Fume extends the heartfelt thanks to you for coming over and making our Saturday morning really amazing.
Okay, thank you.
Guys, I request each one of you who have attended the session, please drop your compliments for Ramya. And I know we all had a ball of a time doing yoga with her. So have a great day. And your host, Uma from Fume, is signing off. And have a great and safe day. Please drop your compliments for her. That will be really great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Ramya.
Thank you, ma'am.
Have a good day.
Thank you.